Are you stuck in a cycle of unmet goals, repeatedly telling yourself that someday things will change? Well, it's time to examine whether your greatest barrier to success is actually you. Let's dive into the excuses you're likely making, how they're holding you back, and how to crush them like that last-minute I'll start on Monday diet. I don't have enough time. Time management is one of the most frequent barriers to success that people cite, but it's often a matter of priorities, not actual time constraints. Studies show that most people spend an average of 2 to 3 hours per day on non-essential activities like social media scrolling or watching TV. In contrast, successful entrepreneurs maximize every hour by prioritizing high-value tasks, cutting out unnecessary distractions. For example, Elon Musk manages his time in 5-minute blocks, ensuring that every moment is accounted for. Research suggests that simply tracking your time and prioritizing key tasks can improve productivity by up to 30%. The truth is, when you make time for your goals, you'll find that you have more time than you thought. I'm not ready yet. Waiting for the perfect moment is one of the biggest traps for those who want to start a new project, launch a business, or make a career shift. In reality, no one ever feels completely ready, and many successful entrepreneurs started their ventures without having all the answers. In fact, a report from CB Insights shows that 23% of startups fail within the first year, not because the founders weren't ready, but due to poor planning. Those who succeed often embrace the mindset of learning as they go. As Jeff Bezos once said, "If you wait for all the stars to align, you'll never start. Start today and adjust along the way. Waiting will only lead to missed opportunities." I don't have the money. While financial constraints can be a genuine hurdle, the cost of starting a business or new project is often overestimated. According to a 2024 report, the average cost to start a small business is just $3,000. Crowdfunding platforms, microloans, and grants have made it easier than ever to raise funds. Furthermore, many entrepreneurs begin with a lean startup approach, focusing on creating a minimum viable product to test market demand before scaling. In fact, 35% of startups fail due to a lack of market need, not a lack of funds. With careful budgeting and a clear business plan, starting small and growing as funds come in is a realistic option for many. I'll start tomorrow. Procrastination is a silent killer of dreams, often disguised as waiting for the right time. Research shows that people who delay starting their goals are less likely to achieve them. In a 2024 study on goal setting, individuals who acted on a decision within the first 24 hours were 70% more likely to follow through. Procrastination often leads to a cycle of inaction, creating a mountain out of a molehill. Instead, the key is to break large goals into smaller, manageable tasks. When you take that first step, no matter how small, it builds momentum, making it easier to continue. Don't let tomorrow be an excuse. Start now and refine along the way. I'm too tired. Feeling exhausted is a common reason people give for not working on their goals. But often the problem isn't a lack of energy, it's poor energy management. Studies show that physical activity, sleep hygiene, and time management are critical for maintaining high energy levels. Successful people like Tim Cook wake up early, exercise, and schedule their day to maximize productivity, knowing that proper rest and physical activity are vital to staying energized. By reallocating even 30 minutes of wasted time into exercise or sleep, many people find they have significantly more energy to pursue their goals. Ultimately, the more you engage in purposeful activities, the more energized you'll feel. I'm too old or too young. Age is often used as an excuse, but the data tells a different story. In 2024, 25% of startups were founded by people over 50, while some of the world's youngest billionaires are still under 30. Success doesn't have a time limit, and age brings its own advantages. Older entrepreneurs bring years of experience, networks, and wisdom, while younger entrepreneurs bring fresh perspectives and adaptability. Studies show that businesses started by older founders tend to have higher survival rates, while younger entrepreneurs are more likely to embrace technology and innovation. Your age, whether young or old, can be a competitive advantage. I don't have the right connections. Networking has never been easier than in 2024, thanks to the digital revolution and a shift toward online connectivity. LinkedIn alone boasts over 800 million users globally, providing access to mentors, investors, and peers in virtually every field. With online networking, you don't need to be in Silicon Valley or attend high-profile events to build relationships with industry leaders. Platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Clubhouse, as well as niche online forums, have democratized access to networking opportunities, allowing anyone to connect with key decision-makers from anywhere in the world. In fact, 60% of entrepreneurs credit online networking as a significant driver of their business growth, underscoring its importance in today's globalized world. Virtual conferences, webinars, and online communities have further leveled the playing field, enabling professionals to network at scale without geographical constraints. By focusing on providing value to others, whether it's sharing knowledge, insights, or resources, you'll naturally attract meaningful connections that can help propel your goals forward. I'm too scared of failure. Fear of failure can be paralyzing, but successful entrepreneurs understand that failure is often a stepping stone to success. According to CB Insights, 73% of successful entrepreneurs experience failure before finding success. Failure teaches resilience, adaptability, and valuable lessons that refine future efforts. For example, Henry Ford's first business went bankrupt, but he didn't let that stop him from founding Ford Motor Company. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to how they handle failure. Learn from mistakes and use them as opportunities for growth. I'm waiting for inspiration. Many people wait for the perfect moment of inspiration to strike, but in reality, inspiration is more often the result of consistent action than the cause of it. A study conducted in 2024 found that individuals who worked steadily toward their goals, regardless of whether they felt inspired, were 85% more likely to achieve success compared to those who waited for motivation to hit. This applies to various fields, whether it's writing, creating art, or launching a business, where successful individuals rely on discipline and structure to keep moving forward. Best-selling authors like Stephen King famously emphasize writing every day, even when they don't feel like it, which helps foster creativity over time. Similarly, entrepreneurs and artists often find that by setting daily routines and engaging in their craft, inspiration follows naturally. Scheduling regular time for your goals ensures that you're progressing, and before you know it, the act of showing up itself can spark new ideas. The truth is, discipline and consistency drive progress, while waiting for the perfect inspiration only delays it. I'm just not lucky. Luck may seem like the determining factor in success, but in reality, it's more about being prepared for opportunities than relying on chance. As Seneca famously said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. In 2024, 72% of business owners credited their success to hard work, consistent effort, and smart decision-making rather than luck. Successful people often position themselves to take advantage of lucky moments by continually refining their skills, networking, and staying ready for the right opportunity. While random events can sometimes influence outcomes, those who consistently show up, engage with their networks, and build their expertise tend to create their own luck. Entrepreneurs who network regularly and actively seek out opportunities report higher success rates, with 60% attributing their growth to these proactive efforts. Rather than waiting for fortune to come your way, focusing on preparation and personal development ensures you're ready to act when opportunities arise, making what appears to be luck more a reflection of your persistence and preparation. And that's it for today's video. Remember, waiting for luck or inspiration won't get you where you want to be. Consistency, preparation, and taking action are the real keys to success. So, what are you waiting for? Go out there and make things happen. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments what excuse you're ditching today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.